Okay, I'm smiling when you ask me that question because it's it's such a fundamental and easy to answer question. And okay, so how about if I answer it like this, Sam? And thank you very much for inviting me on. It's great to be here to support Teesside and to support the Raw movement up there. That's fabulous, and all power to you, my friend. Um, the What would happen if you ate a bag of chips, chips as in British chips, not American chips, which are crisps, obviously. What would happen if you ate a bag of chips with every meal? Answer, you'd be the size of a house within a month or two. Okay. Because what happens is carbohydrate, these high carbohydrate foods, and we're talking about kibble and we're talking about cans or anything that's got a high carbohydrate content. When I talk about carbohydrates, I mean grain carbohydrates, because there is a small amount of carbohydrate within vegetables, and I think vegetables are very useful for our dogs. Okay, so veggies, good. Grains, so we're talking wheat and corn and barley and all these and oats and what have you. Generally, not a great idea. To feed them every day for months and years is a really, really bad idea because what these things do, these carbs, these are starches, okay? And everybody knows that if you eat something starchy like a potato, it gets broken. Those starch molecules like this, they're chains of sugars. So when you break them down in your enzymes in the gut, they break down to sugar. Sugar then enters your bloodstream, and your body sees that sugar and says, whoa, loads of sugar, let's get it stored. And so it really, oh, look at that. There's another one. Let's get it stored. And so it stores that sugar as fat in and glycogen and as glucose in the tissues, but essentially it stores it because insulin is the hormone of storage, of preparation for winter. Yeah. And so if you're eating these starchy carbohydrates, let's call them starchy carbohydrates because that then differentiates them from veggie, the small amount of veggie carbs that we get. So if you're eating starchy carbohydrates every day, you've got high insulin every day, and that causes you to go into a storage mode. Your body goes into a storage mode, and you can very easily put on weight. And when I say you, I mean dogs. You know, humans and dogs almost the same thing with their digestive system. The majority of the whole digestive issue is very similar in both. So lots of starchy carbs, lots of insulin, lots of storage. What happens? They put on weight. What happens when they put on weight? Then you are predisposed to diabetes, to having metabolic diseases, kidney disease, liver disease, poor immune function. All these things can come as a direct result of those. Also, we know that obese dogs can live up to 2 years less than their trim counterparts. Okay, so it's a very, very big deal. I'm not just being fattest. I want our dogs to be healthy, happy, and living their best life for the longest possible time, Sam. That's the key to the whole thing. And so that's why I don't like high starchy foods like kibble and cans.